Hi everyone, hope you are doing well from wherever you are watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, after the Azimio la Umoja's second super amazing massive rally at Jacaranda, William Ruto bloggers have come out with a tired narrative which has refused to sell as of now, because they are now trying to propagate something that does not make sense. And Dennis Itumbi is a man who is now making new claims that someone is sponsoring the Azimio rallies with an intention that they want to try and stop government from paying taxes. And according to Itumbi, if you follow his some of the allegations trying to make, is like trying to say that Uhuru Kenyatta, among few other individuals, are the ones sponsoring Raila Odinga because they want to evade taxes. The reason is that Raila has mentioned many times about how William Samoei Ruto is overtaxing Kenyans. Now he has baptized William Ruto as the Zakayo mtoza ushuru, and it is selling. That's how people are viewing William Samoei Ruto. And this is what Dennis Itumbi posted after seeing that rally at Jacaranda. Someone is sponsoring the Azimio rally. He is opposed to the fact that everyone must pay taxes. Even with the demo, the end result is same. Everyone must pay taxes. Haya demos and the sarakasi ziendelee at the end. Dear sponsor, everyone must pay taxes. Good evening. That was Dennis Itumbi. But then Pauline Njoroge responded to Itumbi. This is what Njoroge is saying. So Zakayo's people, with all their mind put together, have thought through the narrative they can propagate to counter Raila's Kamkunji, and the brightest narrative they could settle on is that is Uhuru Kenyatta who is sponsoring the rallies to avoid paying taxes. Ngai. She did not stop there. She went further to pinpoint out, and this is now exposing William Samoei Ruto in equal measures. Some of the people who have been sponsoring and supporting William Samoei Ruto, until now even Ruto is giving business to them, but they have been evading taxes, and now those taxes have turned into millions and billions of shillings, and they are yet to pay. This is the expose Pauline Njoroge is saying here. The question is asking, has Harmful Kariuki paid more than cash 30 billion in taxes? You remember the owner of Fairmount, Mount Kenya Safari Club Hotel, Harmful Kariuki. Second question, has Tabitha Karanja paid more than 13 billion Kenyan shillings in taxes? Karanja Kibet, you all know her, the owner of Kiroche. Where is this person now? In Kenya Kwanza side. Still back to Humphrey Kariuki. Where did William Samoei Ruto took the cabinet retreat? It was at Fairmount Safari Club. They spent close to 300 million shillings. So you take business to the people who are not paying taxes. Then you're talking about people who are not paying taxes. So Dennis Itumbi should be telling Kenyans about Humphrey Kariuki, Kiroche, and now number 3, has Wambuiwa Ruto paid cash 2.1 billion in taxes? All these people heavily financed your campaign in exchange for protection from paying taxes. Everyone must pay taxes. A very good one from Pauline Njoroge to the so-called William Ruto bloggers. We are continuing with the final discussion, but just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our channel subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give our video a thumbs up. back to our discussion. Now, someone says that naongeanga mbio mbio. Sorry for that. I will try to reduce the speed so that you can all get me loud and clear. Now, you can clearly see how Pauline Njoroge has destroyed Dennis Itumbi narrative, which has just died on arrival. Because for us, I can point out people who are heavily financing William Ruto when he was coming to give handouts, because they were seeking for William Ruto's immunity and protection. Ruto is sitting and dining with the people who evaded taxes to billions of shillings. But then someone is saying that Uhuru evaded taxes. Can he mention how much and which company? The funny thing is that all these people are just attacking hii kampuni ya maziwa. Is it Brookside or what? Hiyo ndio wanashikilia hapo. But the truth of the matter is that Ruto has people who evaded taxes, and as of now, they are enjoying his protection, and it's going to an extent of even giving business to them. They are now doing business with the government. Reality is that Raila has an idea, and Raila has an agenda that is selling to Kenyans, and the Kenyans are really buying into it. They are saying that without representation, we will not pay taxes. People need representation for their taxes. And Ruto has to deal with that one. We are talking about impunity of taxes in this country. And with this one, I can give an example of my own. Reality is that one day I went to buy iron sheet. I will not mention the company because sababu hawajalipia kitu yote hapa. And when I went to buy those iron sheets, one iron sheet was going for 2,000 Kenyan shillings. I was buying 100 of them. That means I ended up paying 200,000 Kenyan shillings. But then if you check on the receipt, when you are buying, the truth is that the price of one iron sheet, it was 3 meters, is going for 1,600. But then when you add the taxes to it, VAT and all those things, it turns out 2,000. So when I paid 200,000 Kenyan shillings, 40,000 was going to the government. You can do your calculation there. 40,000 was taxes. So if those taxes were not to that level, it means I would have just bought those iron sheets at 160,000. The question is, why is it that this government cannot put even these taxes to maybe just somewhere 20,000 or 15,000? So that when I'm spending my 200,000, at least they can just cut 20,000 or 15,000. But they end up cutting whooping 40,000 shillings. So the truth is that people who are suffering on the ground there are common wananchi, not the business people. That's the clear message I want to bring here. So if Dennis Itumbi is saying that Uhuru want to evade taxes, the truth is that if the government will put more taxes on the product, the producer or the people who are selling are not going to go at loss. What they normally do is just to transfer that taxes to the consumer. So you end up bearing the taxes. It is not Uhuru who will pay. Uhuru atauza tu maziwa yake kwa ile bei na mkiweka ushuru, hiyo ushuru itawekewa mwananchi wa kawaida ndiye atalipa, sababu yeye ndio the end consumer at the end of the day. So because I was the person who was in need of the iron sheet, I had to bear the taxes. So I paid that cost. So I'm the one who is bearing the cost. What am I saying? The citizens are the one who are going to bear the taxes that William Ruto is going to put on any product. So Itumbi should not mislead Kenyans in either way. He inaongea from point of experience. Yani ukitaka tu kununua kitu yoyote yenye inagharimu pesa kama shilingi 50,000, 100 kuendelea, ndio utasikia uchungu yenye mambo anaongelea. That's the truth. So you are paying even in small portions, but still you are paying. Ukinunua sukari kilo 1 unalipa ushuru. Hiyo ndio mambo anasema hapa. So Itumbi narrative is tired, it can't sell. Uhuru has no any problem. The issue is that these people have panicked because Raila is coming to expose them with their impunitive taxes. And now they can never run away from the tag of Zakayo Mutoza Ushuru. And he's doing it with a lot of impunity. He's the man who has come here really to deal with the poor of the poorest. The oppressor of the poor is now in the office. So it's clear there is no room for them to run away from this. That is the new norm we are having as of now. And now people are turning out in the numbers to say Ruto must go. When it comes to issue of taxing, Ruto must go. It is unstoppable and it is gaining popularity among even those who voted for William Ruto and those who voted for Raila Odinga. They are agreeing with one voice that this government is taxing Kenyans with a lot of impunity and it is time for Ruto to go.